Hello, Lesher families and community. This is your weekly Saturday update. I had a Friday update and newsletter all ready to go for you yesterday at 3:30. It was a really good video too, but I decided to cancel that communication because I was getting word that the district would have a communication about heat days for next week, and that would contradict aspects of my communication, my newsletter, and my video. So I just wanted to make sure that we had the most up-to-date information, the most accurate information for this newsletter and video. So I waited until today, until we figured some things out, and now have accurate information for you. So the district said that next week, all week, we're going to have early release days, just like we had to start the year on Thursday and Friday of last week. That really changes our athletic schedule. So know that we cannot have tryouts next week. I detail all the changes in the schedules and tryout dates in the newsletter. So I do that by every sport that we offer in the fall. So please, if you have questions, look at the newsletter for up-to-date information. Athletics are allowed to practice or have camps before school or after school at 6:30 p.m. or later. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding as we navigate a unique situation. The first week of school was incredible. So thank you families, thank you students, and thank you staff. Thank you for coming to back to school night last Tuesday. Their turnout was incredible. Sixth grade families, I have linked that presentation that I did on back to school night into the newsletter for your reference. I also linked in the technology presentation that we give all students here at Lesher. So feel free to look at that, families, just to gain an understanding of our expectations for students in regard to technology. So I think the check-in day, the back to school night, thank you for going to those because our students were prepared. They knew their class schedule, they knew where to go, they knew their locker combination, and the hallways were clear. Clear to start the day, clear in between periods. They did a phenomenal job. So thank you for coming to those days to prepare your child. Sixth grade, a couple updates just for you. You have a user agreement or laptop contracts. It's a green piece of paper. Please turn those in as soon as you can. Sixth grade students will not be allowed to take home a laptop until that contract is signed by families and turned back in. 7th and 8th graders, I believe yours is due Wednesday. Also, 6th grade families, your child needs a book to read. We took all classes down to the library, but many kids said that they had a book at home they wanted to bring. So just make sure that they bring that starting next week. Also, 6th grade lunch was great on Friday. It took a couple days, Wednesday and Thursday, to get that long line down. But on Friday, I want to say we got through everybody in under 10 minutes. So they had plenty of time to eat and play. So great job to our kitchen staff, great job staff, and of course, great job 6th grade students. I don't think we've ever had a quicker transition with getting that lunch line down to our normal size. Then lastly, picture day was supposed to be Tuesday, but we are going to postpone picture day because of the shortened day. It would be really hectic and challenging to get 800 students through that picture line in a shortened day. So once I have a new date, I will communicate that to you all. But I will include the link and the code for Lesher, so you can look at picture packages now and pay for those in advance. Okay, let me know if you have any questions about next week. Please look throughout the newsletter. I think a lot of your questions will be answered. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will communicate as needed if things change throughout the week. Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.